New Dark Star, how much damage does she do now? What about her control and where to use her? Good afternoon everyone, AsaQr with you, and today in Mobile Hero Wars we'll talk about these questions as well as evaluate Dark Star in general after rebalancing at max level with a talisman. Watch this video to the end to enter the giveaway and get resources. Subscribe to my channel, there you will find a lot of unique information you didn't know about before. The first hero rebalance of the year goes to Dark Star specifically. She has already lost her former relevance quite some time ago. What about her now? Developers have improved all of her abilities. Ultimate now do about 1.5 times as much damage. Here's the list of skills she forbids from being used. It remains unchanged except for the opponent's Dark Star ultimate. Now they can't ban each other from using this skill. Control skill has been replaced with a new skill that deals damage and repels the nearest opponent, preventing them from moving for 3 seconds, and additionally Dark Star casts black arrow mark on the victim. The key difference between the new skill and the old one is that a first reload has been added to it, and it's really quite short. So at the very beginning of the fight, Dark Star immediately pushes the tank away, and if Oya is on the team with her, she lures the victim to her right afterwards, putting her in a very vulnerable position. The third skill of Companion has also been improved. Now, in addition to its previous action, Dark Star additionally fires 1 arrow at each opponent who has any marks on them. That is, if all 5 opponents are tagged in some way, she'll use her base attack to hit them all at once with arrows. And finally, black arrows are now useful not only for elves, but for any other allied heroes as well. For heroes from Path of Nature, the damage they deal thanks to the mark from this Dark Star ability has increased, and adding the ability to deal additional damage from this mark for heroes from other factions certainly increases her versatility. Now let's talk about what's changed in Dark Star essentially. Now this hero actually performs a support role for your main damage dealer, using pushback and marking to make your main carry do more damage. But Dark Star herself also began to deal a bit more damage with abilities and with basic attacks due to the new physical attack talisman. I've also noticed that the extra arrows for opponents under the marks make a difference. Of course, the best way Dark Star interacts with her faction is in terms of marks. Mojo, Oya, and Yasmine have them. Even when teamed with Mushy, she is useful, pushing the tank far away and allowing the mushroom to deal damage to multiple heroes at once. The best use of Dark Star is probably the one with Oya and Yasmine. Oya and Snake by themselves make up the best bundle in the game right now, and the Archer just complements the concept of aggressive, paced heroes. I've noticed that by adding Sebastian, such a team is able to do a huge amount of damage. Also outside of elves, Dark Star pairs well with Astrid, who casts Tracker's Mark from her 4th skill. She has quite a bit of armor penetration herself, and the extra damage from above never hurts. In terms of control, Dark Star also performs well when teamed with other heroes with control, such as Anvari, Georgian, Phobos, Faceless, Cascade, and so on. Her repulsion is extremely unpleasant for the opposing team, and if you add this skill in combination with other repulsion abilities, the opposing team can be taken by surprise. But not everything with Dark Star is as good as we'd like it to be. The thing is that her main advantage in the form of mark manipulation is at the same time the most vulnerable place for her, because in our game there is such a hero as Iris, which penalizes every character who casts those marks. Dark Star, even under Oya, is no exception, especially considering she has less than 200,000 health. She dies from her very quickly and without a chance. Of course, here developers had the choice to give her a health talisman or a physical attack, but they agreed that with a health talisman, the Dark Star would do little damage. So we have what we have, and in any case this hero got a good rebalance. Sure, she won't become as sought after as Oya or Yasmine, but Dark Star will definitely find a use in various teams with physic and control heroes. Meanwhile, for the 5 of you, I'll help you get more. Participate in the giveaway right now, the point of which is to simply leave a comment below this video with your in-game account ID. The main requirement for participation is also to subscribe to my channel and like this video, so subscribe. The more you are waiting for a large number of unique videos, the winner will be chosen randomly. The results will be announced in comments very soon. I will reply to the winners in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you soon.